Okay, happy Friday. Well, I'm not the happiest, but I do have peace in spite of a trial that I'm walking through. It's a trial to me. We're going to talk about losses today. When you get knocked down, which I feel I've been knocked down, like super, super hard by someone that I love, just straight knocked me down, and I am going to recover from that, hopefully. I usually do. So it feels like this thing happened to me. Someone betrayed me. However, they say that life doesn't happen to you, life happens for you. And what that means, if you feel like something's happening to you, something bad, something negative happened to you, is happening to you, that it's happening for you because it's there to teach you a lesson. And ever since I've looked at my losses as lessons instead of failures, I've really skyrocketed in my ability just to feel comfortable in my own skin and just being me. I used to try to hide who I was. I just was embarrassed of my shortcomings and my defects, and more so than I am now, a lot more, and I'm able to be much more vulnerable now because I realize we all have shortcomings. We all have losses. We all fall short, and I am not unique, nor are you. Even your deepest, darkest secrets, other humans have them too. There's billions of humans on this planet, and there really is no separateness per se. We're all connected. We all go through similar stuff, and you are not alone in whatever you're going through. So about losses, I'm going through a horrific loss in my book right now. Horrific. I'm super upset that my third marriage has ended. So he left. So he's abandoned ship, and I obviously did something to create that too. Things aren't just one-sided. You're not just a victim of what happens to you. We do things to create our own reality. So, and I know a lot of things where I went wrong, that I honestly did not see this coming. However, it's happening for me. It means I need to learn from this. And I heard one of my favorite coaches, I have quite a few coaches that I like to learn from, and Tim Grover said that when you get knocked down, I heard this recently, when you get knocked down, which I am, you need to stay there. He says, yeah, people always say, get back up again, get right up. No, you need to stay there. And I believe there's truth to that right now. I'm not in a hurry to get back up. Of course, I want to be useful in my life every day and be my best still. But I want to stay down in this and learn from this. If you got knocked down, learn why you got knocked down. What did you do to cause that? And so that it doesn't happen again. And I believe if we do that, if we look at our losses, our failures as lessons, well, I'm going to be even better when I get back up. Not just a little bit better, but I'm going to be a lot better. So, and I'm embarrassed. I feel embarrassed. I feel extremely hurt, extremely disappointed that my third marriage has failed. It has literally done. And I hate it. I hate the way it feels, but I need to feel that, so that I am more careful next time. Careful is an understatement. So that I take better care of that next partner that comes into my life, which I believe there will be, hopefully. So, and not in a hurry either. I'm not in a hurry, even though he's run off with an old friend. I'm not in a hurry because I want a relationship to the end. I want a relationship that's authentic and true and the healthiest thing to do. And I don't want a relationship that's built out of lies or manipulation or fear or just to fill a hole or a band-aid. And I'm grateful, really grateful, that I'm not going to do that this time. However, I have done that in the past, probably the past 3 marriages. I probably did do that, and this is the first time in my life that I'm going to sit in this, and I'm going to feel it, and I'm going to heal it. I'm going to learn from it. And I think that's the thing to do so that you'll be your best you. Losses are lessons. I guess that's just when I want to drive home. They're not the end of the world. They're not. And it feels like it sometimes. I felt like it was the end of the world, recently when this happened several times, and it took me quite a few days, to keep on my feet and stop feeling like poor me. Self-pity is one of the hardest things for me to avoid. Self-pity is awful. It's so selfish. It is so disgusting. You're like, poor me, this happened to me. Oh my God. Like, dude, can you get over yourself? Yeah. Like, why don't you get out and help someone? I'm talking to myself too. So, our purpose here on this planet is to be of maximum usefulness to God and other people. It's not to accumulate things. It's not to accumulate the best reputation or be a celebrity or get all the attention or whatever. No, our purpose here on this earth is to heal ourselves and help other people heal too, to be of maximum usefulness to God and those around you. We're supposed to help each other. You ever notice when you help someone, like say you go feed the homeless, or when you really, really do an act of kindness, do you see how that fills you up inside? That's your purpose. That's it. That's the way God wants you to reside. He wants you to give your love away. And if you've healed from something, especially is that's what you need to pay. Whatever you've healed from, you're supposed to help people with that. That's what prolongs the human race, by keep helping each other grow and prosper. So be a part of humanity and start helping and stop hurting and stop being selfish and just accumulate. No, it's not what you accumulate to elevate. It's actually what you eliminate to elevate. The more simple life you have, the better your life gets. And even though I'm having so much pain right now, what I've eliminated has actually just caused me to be free and authentically me. And I'm just getting better and better and better. In spite of my losses, it's just necessary part of growth. Kind of like pruning flowers. You got to prune the dead parts in order for a new beautiful flowers to bloom. And I believe that's the same with humans. We got to prune what's dead and cut it away so that new beautiful blooms come and stay. So don't worry about your losses. Don't take them personally. Learn from them, myself included. Learn from them. There's a lesson in every loss. And the only failure is quitting. If you don't quit, you win. Never, ever, 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 ever quit. Love you.